Storyboard 18 Young Guns.
Hello and good evening to all. A very warm welcome to an evening of celebration that radiates with creativity, innovation and a promise of dynamic future. We are truly delighted to have each one of you here at Storyboard 18 Young Guns event. We in fact have gathered to honor the trailblazers of advertising and marketing industry. I'm your host for the evening, Shivani Gharat. In this fast-paced world where attention spans are shorter than ever, advertisers and marketers have become the masters of engagement. They are the wizards who transform ideas into campaigns that make us laugh, they make us cry, and sometimes even reflect upon where we are headed as a human race. So, fasten your seat belts, folks. Get ready to honor the wizards of words, the maestros of marketing, and the innovators who make us say, I wish I came up with that. Storyboard 18's Young Guns initiative is a platform that honors this immense talent that is propelling our industry forward. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to kickstart the evening. Our first guest for the evening is someone who has mastered the art of storytelling, breathing life into brands and creating connections that resonate across generations. It is my honor to introduce to you the creative genius behind these stories that have become a part of our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand together and welcome Chairman Global Creative and Executive Chairman India, Ogilvy, a visionary who needs no introduction, Piyush Pandey. A few words from you for our young guns.
You are in the world of technology. Beware technology. Because when you're using AI, artificial intelligence, I think some real intelligence is also required. Somewhere where you use your own touch, somewhere you know where you need to touch the hearts. If you look at the best of technology-led advertising, you'll find that there is something touching your heart somewhere. There's nobody, no audience is going to see your work and say, how did they do it? They'll first say, I love it. And then somebody may say, particularly experts who are in advertising field, who will say, how the hell did they do it? But what do you want to do? You have to touch audiences. And for that, you'll use technology of the kind that we haven't seen in our days. More we go deeper, you will find scenarios where technology will help you, but don't let it lead you. That's the first thing I want to tell you. Second thing is that young guns should never be young machine guns. So don't shoot random. I would love to see you as snipers. Whole lot of snipers, targeted, focused, and getting it every time. So don't use technology as something you got and you going to, spread it out any way you feel like. Use it carefully. Use it with a sense of this thing. And the last thing is always play off the front foot. People are going to hold you back. You're not going to be held back. You are the youth. You are the future. People will try and stop you. Don't stop. So you will be helped by your own beliefs, by your own passion, by your own confidence. I wish you all the very, very best. May you rock the world. May you do better than we ever did. God bless you.
Thank you, Piyush, for your thoughtful, impactful words. I would request Piyush to stay on the stage. And I would also invite the founder and CEO of Bobble AI, Ankit Prasad, to join Piyush to felicitate our first few young guns. We are thrilled to present the first Storyboard 18 Young Guns recognition, and it goes to some remarkable talent from Ogilvy, India. Join me in welcoming Rajneesh Bolia, Karuna Sagar Sridharan, and Abigail Dias. Please walk up to the stage to accept this honor. Please, I would like to ask you to accept Abigail's one on her behalf too. Okay, next we recognize Madison with Storyboard 18 Young Guns title. Please welcome Chinmay Chandratre and Siddhi Goel as they come forward to receive the recognition. I now invite Aldrin Pius and Pooja Jain to join us and accept the trophy that puts them in the 2023 class of Young Guns. Pooja, thank you for accepting the trophy on behalf of Aldrin. Next, we proudly present the Young Guns title to Digitas India. Let's give them a round of applause as we invite Pratyush Shukla and Jaydev Singh, both from Digitas India, to accept the recognition. A huge congratulations to you both. Thank you so much. Next in line, we have the honor of presenting the Young Guns recognition to FCB Group's Vipasha Chauhan. Vipasha could not join us today due to unavoidable circumstances, but we would like to congratulate her nonetheless. Let's now recognize Mindshare with Storyboard 18 Young Guns Felicitation. I would like to invite Karthik Prakash and Abhay Sachar from Mindshare to come forward and accept their place in the first ever Young Guns class that recognizes path-breaking and promising new talent from the industry and agency ecosystem. So Karthik is accepting the trophy on behalf of Abhay as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Piyush and Ankit, for doing these honors. As we forge ahead, embracing innovative technologies and fresh storytelling, today is dedicated to honoring the trailblazers in the realms of marketing and advertising. And now it's my pleasure to introduce a visionary who is skillfully conducting the symphony of marketing and communication, is one of the world's most influential marketers. Please welcome Mr. Raja Raj Manar, the Global Chief Marketing and Communications Officer and President of Healthcare Business at MasterCard, as well as the President of World Federation of Advertisers. May I also now invite my colleague Dilshad Irani to come forward for a quick conversation with Raja on what it takes to be a future-ready marketer. Dilshad, over to you.
You've, of course, written quantum marketing. You have an entire chapter dedicated to things like AI. And the theme today is augmented intelligence. What is your advice for our young guns here? You know, in this sort of dance for dominance between human creativity and artificial intelligence, what's your advice for them?
See, I think probably it's good to be a dreamer than be a cynic. And I always try to look for possibilities where things look crazy, way out there, edgy, or whatever else it is. From whatever little I have learned about artificial intelligence over the last, I would say, 8 years or so, and what I see of artificial intelligence in the generative phase, which is Gen AI, the possibilities are absolutely mind-blowing. And one of the key things is it's not going to be a substitute for human intelligence, like exactly what Piyush has said. But the point is, it is going to vastly augment your real intelligence in a big way. So therefore, I said artificial intelligence is indeed the wrong name. It should be called augmented intelligence. So that's what the genesis is. I've got 3 pieces of advice, not on AI, but in general, because you're all upcoming and growing marketeers. First and foremost, learn like hell. The world is changing so rapidly. Number 2, don't be pure marketers or advertisers. Be well-rounded business people. You don't practice marketing for marketing's sake. You practice marketing to accomplish something. So marketing is a via media. If you don't understand business, and if you don't speak the language of business, you'll be quickly branded as some fluffy guys who are floating out there with some useless jargon and with KPIs nobody else cares other than yourselves. So second thing, be well-rounded. The last one, I would say, the third point, basically, networking is one of the most important things, and marketing is important. And what I mean to say that is, we are damn good at marketing, but we are generally lousy at sharing what we are doing in a compelling way and to advocate in our respective companies and evangelize marketing.
Let me just sort of quickly get your view. Since you have a global view of everything that's happening in the industry, How bullish are you on India's creative industry?
I think, India has this extraordinary advantage of age being on its side. Most of the world's population is of my category, probably. We're on the other side of 50s, whereas India is on the right side. So this is one huge potential, even from a talent point of view. But if you look at technology side, now technology is almost synonymous with India, and India is synonymous with technology. That is incredible. And I think that it's a huge power that the country has.
Lovely. That's a great note to end our conversation on, Rajan. I also want to congratulate you on bagging the sponsorship for the Men's Cricket World Cup that's coming up.
Yes.
And thank you so
very
much. And I'll hand over the stage to my colleague Shubhani again.
Thank you, Raja, for your words and sharing thoughtful insights. May I now request Raja Raj Manar to stay back and present our next batch of young guns with a special recognition. And thanks, Delshad, for joining us. Our next set of young guns felicitation goes to the outstanding team at Talented. Please welcome Teresa Sebastian from Creative Team and Karishma Changroth from the Strategy Team at Talented. Congratulations. Moving forward, acknowledging Gozub Group with the Young Guns felicitation, I would like to invite Prardhana Chiligre and Nishan Chinkwani, both from Gozub, to walk up to the stage. Next Young Guns goes to DTB Mudra Group's David Vaz and Mahima Mathur. Please join me in welcoming them on the stage and receive this recognition. Congratulations, guys. Now, the next Young Guns title goes to Leo Bennett, India. I would like to invite Aishwarya Sharma and Durgesh Amble to come forward to accept this recognition. Congratulations and well done. Our next Young Guns are from Starcom India. I would like to invite Chirag Chandramani and Danish Khan to accept the recognition. Congratulations, guys. Now, next in the line, the title goes to Young Guns from McCann World Group India. Please welcome Utsav Khare and Ratish Subramanian, who are showing us how to weave stories to create something truly magical and fuel Indian creativity that no longer follows the world but leads it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Raja, for joining us on the stage.
Storyboard 18 Young Guns. Storyboard 18 Young Guns.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to meet a true icon. National Award winner and acclaimed industry leader Prasun Joshi exemplifies the rare breed of creativity and leadership. Please join me in welcoming a true creative icon, Prasun Joshi. Prasun, can you please come on the stage? Prasun, a few words from you.
I think the things I can sort of share, not preach. One is that you have to be a seeker. You know, when you search, the search engine doesn't decide. It's you who's deciding what you're seeking. So constantly you have to seek. See, search is as good as what you seek. And it can go any way. So be a good seeker. I think it's very, very important. Being from the world of music, I believe that, you know, the wire has to be a little tensed to be able to produce music. So if you are over tense, you are gone. If you're not tensed, there's no music. So little tension is very, very important.
You are someone who is helming this entire transformation of a company, of a brand that all of us Indians probably have a stake in, Air India. If you can share some thoughts on that and how are you doing it? You recently released a film.
Yeah, so Air India is it's quite an honor to work on the brand. We all grown up with the brand. So I feel that you have to be cognizant of the glorious past. You have to be cognizant of the nostalgia. But at the same time, we have to move on. It's a global ambition. So we have simplified it for ourselves. We have an Indian heart with a global ambition. And we want to stay true to that.
Also, as you came up on the stage, you acknowledged the presence of your friend Ram Madhwani.
Ram
sitting
Madhwani
here.
is what an
Together,
honor,
you guys
Ram.
created magic with the Happy Dent. Can
we-
I invite you on the stage, Ram?
Ram is the... Yes, it's great to have him. Yes.
Now, my question to both of you is, the Happy Dent ad that we saw, that's a film that is the most impactful ad film of the 21st century, according to Gun Report. Prasun and Ram, if you can share with us, first, how did you convince an MNC to even agree to such an outrageous idea?
But I think some credibility is required for that. Your track record comes to play, comes handy in that. Telling a story of a man who is employed as a bulb in a king's palace and he's getting late for his work while he's the chief bulb of a chandelier in the palace. Now that's quite, of course, difficult to think of, and there is a trust required for that. And then you require to know that you have someone like Ram Madhwani there, who is a master when it comes to craft. And I can say what I'm saying to the client with a certain surety that this can come to life. Wouldn't have been possible without that.
Ram, your thoughts?
My career has been made by sort of piggybacking onto the intelligence of the people in this room, including Prasun. I cannot be anybody until I have a creative director who is what I call in must. So Prasun was the rogue elephant in must. And when he was in must, I can smell a creative director when they are in must. And my entire career has been built on, how shall I say, tagging onto the tail of creative elephants. And so that's really, it's thanks to him, and it's thanks to Piyush and everybody here who's like, sort of I've worked with and collaborated with. And that's the reason that I'm here actually like saying hello to everybody. And yes, Prasun is right. I'm also here to say that we are young guns still.
You never say that.
As we draw closer to the grand finale of this exceptional evening, let's present our final set of recognitions. May I kindly request Prasun Joshi to stay back on the stage to give away our next set of trophies. I would also like to invite George Koshi, founder and CEO of Let's Solve, to join Prasun to present the mementos to our young guns. Our next set of recognition goes to Shabang. Please welcome Rishabh Pandey and Tanya Sehgal. Now let's give a round of applause as we present the felicitation to YoungGuns from Interactive Avenues. I would like to invite Shilpa Sundaran and Ishwari Pandit to accept the recognition. Our next recipient are YoungGuns from Havas Creative Network India. Please join me in welcoming Ghazal Jain and Sarthak Ghosh to come forward and receive the trophy. next are Young Guns from Initiative India. Let's give a warm welcome and invite Aarti Bhatt and Anjali Nandkumar. Congratulations, guys. Moving forward, the second last Young Guns recognition is presented to two exceptional talents from Essence Mediacom. Let's give them a warm round of applause and welcome Kanishka Tandon and Priyanka Shanbag from Essence Mediacom as they come forward to receive the trophy. Congratulations, guys. And then our final Young Guns title goes to Ritu Trivedi and Himanshu Futela from Lodestar UM. Let's welcome those Young Guns to accept this special recognition and a round of applause. Congratulations. And a big congratulations to all of the Young Guns once again. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this remarkable celebration. Together, we have shared insights, inspiration, and an unwavering commitment to creativity in a new tech-fueled age. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.
Storyboard 18 Young Guns.